Two teams that know each other well. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers against the Colorado Rockies. Live here on 2K Sports.
The Colorado Rockies and fresh mountain water, some of it right here at Coors Field. It's the National League West, Colorado taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Rockies at home here trying to take advantage of this mile-high air. Well, it's what you've been waiting for. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball, Wednesday afternoon. Here's a look at Colorado's starter for this game. Steve, what do you think his strategy is going to be against this Dodger lineup?
Well, in this matchup for the pitcher, not the best matchup for him, so he really has to limit base runners right now. Don't give this quality lineup too many opportunities to score runs.
Now let's take a look at the lineup for the Dodgers.
That's a prodigious lineup right here. Names that everybody recognizes. A lot of threats in this lineup and no breaks for the opposing pitcher.
Number 3 hitter up as we get ready to get things going. Grounded to Gonzalez. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Now we'll take a quick look here at the Rockies and how they're going to be fielding defensively. Last night, Rockies losing. You never like to drop both of a two-game set. So important today to try and get even in this series against the Dodgers. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses away. 1-0. And that was a stinging loss in the last one. Got beat by 5.
Yeah, when you're giving up that many runs, you're not giving your offense a chance to come back, and that's what happened in this one.
The 1-0 now, and that's off the plate inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, the Rockies are a team the Dodgers have done well against traditionally. They match up pretty well against them, and even despite their struggles in 2010, that was still the case.
Now the 2-0. That's over for a strike, 2-1. Now the Dodgers have won 25 games against Colorado over the last 2 years.
You know, it's interesting. As inconsistent as the Dodgers were, was as streaky as this Colorado Rockies team. If you play the Rockies at the right time, you can beat them.
Fastball on the black. He doesn't get the call, though, and it's 3-1.
Well, hitters know those two-seam fastballs down on the way turn into ground ball outs, so they lay off of it. But with 2 strikes, it's a pitch you have to swing at.
Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Catch is made. Let's take a moment here to look at the Rockies lineup.
Well, contact is the name of the game for this lineup. These guys go up there looking to swing the bat and make contact and put the ball in play and challenge the defense.
We'll show you how the Dodgers are lined up around the field. Singled and scored his last time around.
Now, Gary, although they have a lead, it still is fairly a close ball game right here. You have speed at second base. I might give him the green light and see if he can get over to third.
Ball one to begin this at bat, 1-0.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
1-0 delivery is a fastball in there, 1-1.
Well, he couldn't have asked for a better pitch. He likes the ball down the middle like every hitter, and he got a fastball. You got to swing the bat.
The 1-1. Fastball gets away from him there, 2-1. Here's the pitch. The 2-1 is a fastball inside, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is your dream when you're in the on-deck circle before you go into the batter's box. If you can get the count to 3-1 and in your favor, you know you have the upper hand.
Can't pull the trigger on that one, but the pitch is right there, 3-2.
Well, he missed his spot with that one and got away with it. You want to go to the corners with that four-seam fastball. He found the heart of the plate, but didn't cost him anything.
The 3-2 pitch. That swung on, hit on the ground. Hernandez in position. And Jones set down. Here's a look at the schedule for the Colorado Rockies. This is their final game with the Dodgers. They'll go up against the Pirates in Pittsburgh. That is a 4-game road series. Then they have yet another venue. New York Mets will be hosting. Quite a bit of time away from home for them over these next several games. And Kelly settles in. He homered back in the third. One out, a runner on at second base. Now the first pitch. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. This one to Lopez. And he gets to it and puts a runner on his way to third.
And a brief look here at the Dodgers. Take a look at the National League rankings and where they fell in last season. 8th in stolen bases, 10th in triples, and they were in the top 10 in team batting average, an offense that made a lot of contact and got a lot of base hits.
Man on third, 2 outs. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. There's a ground ball. Number 0 throws on to first. Side is retired. They get a man to third, but can't bring him home. And next, it'll be the Rockies getting it going. Comfortable. Cool, Coors Field, our site. Welcome to our broadcast if you're just joining. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. No outs and the corners are covered. Here's the first pitch. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
He must have been looking for an off-speed pitch in that situation because the fastball looked like it surprised him.
He deals. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A line drive towards short. That's one out. And he's going to hang on to it. No relay, so they will not get the double play.
Well, with the pinch hitter coming into the game for the pitcher now, he can go hit the showers. His day is over.
Runners at first and third, one away. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. 2 down. Here comes the runner for the plate. A run comes home.
With runners in scoring position, you need to do something to get them in. He didn't have to get a hit. He knew all he had to do was find a way to keep it in play and pick up an RBI.
Cleanup man in the box again. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it.
Gary, they keep lumping the hits together. They keep pulling away right now. This thing could be soon out of reach.
And maybe, Steve, this one already is out of reach. They got to find some fortitude to get back into this thing. Grounded out his last time up. 1 on, 1 out. And the first pitch. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
Well, anytime one of your middle relievers throws over 45 pitches, you got to wonder how much more he has left. Might want to get someone else up out there.
At the belt, the 1-0. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Oh, it's a great fastball right there, down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
Here's the delivery. That's high for a ball, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. Four-seam fastball up in the zone.
And that one's going to miss. That'll be ball 4. He'll take first base.
Well, that base on balls doesn't help anything for this pitcher, Gary. He threw that one off the plate, maybe guessing that the guy had a green light 3-0, but he's got to find the strike zone again.
And we're going to see Garcia here. Drew a walk his last time. He flew out his last time up. Base is empty and 2 down. First pitch.
Strike one.
The pitch. Line drive. And it's through. That's a base hit.
Well, you know what? I've seen better swings in a park, but the pitcher able to pick up a base hit right there. And, hey, nothing like helping yourself.
Now a look at the teams who generated the most runs last year, courtesy of State Farm. The Reds #1, the Phillies in second, the Rockies third, fourth the Brewers, and number 5, the Braves rounded out.
Well, the thing you ask your team, the manager and the hitting coach is, look, guys, get us some runs. This team does it as good as anyone in the league last year, and they just love to get on base, make things happen with speed, but they can also take it out of the ballpark.
Fastball in there, 0-1.
He looked like he was looking for a pitch out over the plate. That fastball down and in locked him up a little bit.
Here it comes. Takes one off the plate to even the count at 1. A 1-1 delivery, a curve in there. Now it's 1-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
The pitch. Curveball. Ooh, where did that miss? 2-2. Lined right at the second baseman. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
All right, let's do it. Here's our player of the game.
When a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game, have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but not in this one. He had only that one hit, but that home run sealed the deal for his team. And you can't find a more appropriate reason to be named the player of the game.
And you don't often get the bats going on the road quite like this. Pretty good offensive attack.
Well, when you're on the road, to have this kind of offense, it takes the hometown crowd out of the game and really helps your chances.
I guess it's that time again. We wrap up this 2K Sports broadcast of MLB. For John, Steve, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Adieu, adieu.
Yourself are never gonna be paid. The promises you said, but can already tell that you were going to break. You get what you deserve, and I guess that's a problem. It's lessons you should learn. I suggest you get on it. This doesn't really work, let's be perfectly honest.